Hello, guys. Welcome to my new video on today's topic, and it's gonna be a different topic today about a Marvel film, but not Marvel Studios. And you already know on top of your head which one it is, which is the only film right now that's not gonna be the MCU, Dark Phoenix, the last Fox X-Men film before they say farewell to the same actors. And in this video, I'll talk about my opinion and my hype for Dark Phoenix. And here we go. So, the the talk. Some of us know that Fox is not really like big with the X-Men franchise. Like many fans say that the only good ones are X-Men 1 and 2, and from X3 and on they like went to poop. But here's my take. Like I know that Fox is not really that good with the X Men films, but my favorite films, and I have two, it's X Men First Class, and I know I'm gonna get people mad with this one, but um X Men Apocalypse, that one. I really like that film. Like me, I don't really see anything trouble with it. Like I just enjoyed the film. I don't nitpick the film. Because if you nitpick the film, then you're just looking for flaws instead of actually enjoying the film. And I really enjoyed the Apocalypse. I thought it was good, featuring my favorite X-Man, Nightcrawler, and I know that he's an X2, but like the young, accurate-looking Nightcrawler, because the Nightcrawler from X2 kind of looked like a gangster tattooed Nightcrawler, but this Nightcrawler looked freaking badass and stuff. So, I know people don't really like the new ones. Like people only say the only good X Men films are X1, X2, Logan, and the Deadpool movies. Like delete those from the bad movies, and you have X Men First Class, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse. Another saying that maybe this film, because like even the haters for those films, I'm not gonna rant. They say that Dark Phoenix might be better than Apocalypse, but not better than X3 because they say that X3 is like the really like flawed one. And X3 is my childhood. I didn't see any flaws. I enjoyed the film when I was a kid. So anyway, Dark Phoenix. I feel like with this movie, I feel like this is Fox's big event. Just like Marvel Studios had Infinity War and Endgame, on this one, Fox has Dark Phoenix as their big event, aka Infinity War version of their X Men films. And people are saying, didn't Jean Grey have her like Phoenix powers in Apocalypse? And they might be right, but maybe this film will be after Apocalypse. It might be a sequel. But maybe like during that movie we'll have flashbacks on how she got the Dark Phoenix powers, because maybe she already got them before the Apocalypse, and this movie's just gonna be about her, like, oh, she got these powers somehow, but it doesn't make sense. Like, this is me speculating. It doesn't make sense because you have Quicksilver there, and Quicksilver has been there since like what Days of Future Past, so it must be like it has to be a sequel too, because like you know how they say that Fox messed up the timeline, like prequels are sequels and sequels are prequels. But on this one, it's a sequel to Apocalypse because of Nightcrawler and Quicksilver. So fans say that might be a good movie, better than Apocalypse and X3. Now for the hype. I'm really hyped for this film. Alright? I may not look like I'm hyped, but I am. Like once I saw the trailer, like it made me like, oh dang, this is like Fox's big event, like Infinity War with Dark Phoenix. Like holy damn. And then like she's OP because we all know that Jean Grey is an Omega level mutant, and we all know that Omega level mutants are basically gods, like Professor X, Magneto maybe, Legion, David from the Legion TV series, and Jean, like one of the Omega level mutants. They're basically gods. So the hype is real, guys. Like for me, like I enjoy Fox X-Men films. I really enjoyed Logan. Well, we're talking about Dark Phoenix right now. Like I said, X1, X2, and Logan, and Deadpool. We have First Class, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, and Dark Phoenix. I'm not even gonna talk about Wolverine and Origins because they were kind of whack. I didn't really like them. But from First Class to Days of Future Past to Apocalypse to Dark Phoenix, Dark Phoenix may be good than all of them. Like, because this movie's gonna be serious, and I know that Dark Phoenix in the comics is like an arc with Jean Grey, spaceship, the Phoenix power, like corrupting and all that stuff. Like they said, fans said that on the X-Men '90s cartoon, they did a good job explaining the Dark Phoenix saga. And for the movie, I hope they're like all right because they cannot give us like three Dark Phoenix films. Like they had to do almost all of the comics in just like a 2 hour and a half movie or something. But fans say that this might be better than Apocalypse and better than X3. So let's just see. So this was my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my X-Men Dark Phoenix talk. And until next time, guys, and later. Let's go, X-Men. Woo, come on, Fox. Give us a big movie before the MCU takes over the X-Men. Like, give a really well final farewell to the X-Men Fox franchise before the MCU takes over and makes them accurate. Let's go.